Hello. 1, 2, 3. Good evening, Furious. Good evening. How are you doing? All good, I hope. Oh. Doing all right? Okay.
Sold something while you were gone.
That's my busy bees making some profit to me. So far I think I got like what, 2 divines from all the operations in the King's March, maybe a bit more, but still, you know, just a little thing fun to do. We're gonna begin with that. I mentioned, but yeah, I'm a little too allergic today. My eyes are big and red, so I'm not gonna be showing my face. The only problem is that this usually takes like 15 minutes here to make all work, but I guess that's part of the game. How's your progress in POE? I've been having a lot of fun, and yesterday I didn't play. I had some appointments in the afternoon and I felt miserable. I had the, you know, the rush to play. And yeah, I've been doing pretty good progress, liquidating some like one evening of Delve, like 2 sulfide things, liquidating for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 divines. Very nice. Also takes a little bit, but generally very easy to sell. Fossils are very expensive. And I realized that I probably shouldn't spend much yet on resonators, because they kind of low on price, so maybe it doesn't make sense at the moment.
The runners have brought back some interesting things.
So yeah, I finished my Atlas. I did all the tier 16. I've done a lot of other things as well. I've been waiting a little bit on to stream these 2 invitations, just to see how, you know, how powerful we are, because we are very strong. I also changed the build a little bit around to make it more tanky, so it's more viable in deep delve. Still not sure how good I am. I mean, how strong it is, but for now it works kind of well. But I'm not that deep. I'm like 250, I think, or 220, something like that. So there is definitely, and I was just going basically downwards almost all the time. I did a couple of bosses in Delve already, the Vaal boss and the Abyss boss. Before I fixed some stuff in the build, I couldn't kill Vaal. He was killing me with corrupted blood. But then when I fixed things, I was just standing there and tanking everything, so it was quite easy. So yeah, I'm trying to drill as deep as possible. We started mapping late last night and realized that you were being an idiot with my mines. What do you mean? Not found much just yet. 1 divine, a handful of exalts, but I think I can get most of the things I need. Pivoting the build fairly cheap. Nice. Yeah, that's you know, that's a good way to do it, I think, honestly. I do like also. I think in the beginning it makes a lot of sense to just make quick upgrades, especially if you can pivot the build and like enable the main thing. At this point though, I do kind of enjoy trying to craft stuff myself, so that's why I wanna do it on my own. That's why I wanna craft new boots, new gloves. They would be really handy, to be honest, because mine are really bad at the moment. So let's see. Been using Pyroclast mines and had automate and detonate mines slotted. Okay. So it's pretty much automatically throws them and detonates as well, or isn't that how you're supposed to do it? Did not have automate turned on. Ah. Okay, I see. Yeah, I think there are two settings on the automate, isn't it? Like how you can enable it, if I remember well. Yellow dot, hello buddy, how are you? How's it going? For about 5 hours, oh no. 1C, nice. Alright, you good? How's your progress? I'm level 95, by the way. Still working on my... I feel like I kind of been pushing a lot my defenses. So I have like a capped res. Cold is not overcapped yet, but I do have the this flask that caps it all. I'm also using the Amethyst flask for more chaos res. And I do have like 65 block attack block and 53 spell block. I'm gonna still be looking how to increase it. I'm a little bit unhappy with my life regen. Where is it? Here. I need it more because in Delve, at certain level of darkness, I cannot run Righteous Fire. So I lose a lot of damage this way. So I need to figure out how to do it. I'm guessing I need to get life regen on boots and gloves, but again, especially gloves give me so much resistances. Like this build sucks with resistances. It's really difficult to get resistances going. Like 0 res, 0 res, 0 res, 0 res, 0 res. How? I mean, okay, 10, 9-0 resistances, but that's nothing, right? So it's really, and I mean also Headhunter, right? Really difficult to optimize resistances. So seems like the rings and boots and gloves need to do all the heavy lifting. Because on the passive tree I'm also like super short on stuff. I actually need to unspec, for example, here stats and resistances as well. Yeah, basically, I don't know. I guess that's like the beautiful and cool part of builds, to solve these problems one after another and try to balance and optimize as much as possible. So yeah, that's what I was kind of enjoying these days, trying to achieve that it all works. And besides just chilling in Delve, I don't know guys, Delve is amazing. First of all, it's profitable. Of course, not like profitable as if I was like giga no-lifing some kind of strategy or something like that. But if I were just doing some random stuff in the Atlas, definitely not as profitable. This here is like 2 hours of delving, liquidating stuff. Hey, Kozap. Yes, I do have an anoint. I do have an anoint for vampirism. I'm thinking at the moment that I need to swap it out, because I bought for 6 divines the Watcher's Eye that gives me 1.19% of damage leached as life when I'm affected by vitality, so always. So my tornadoes hit every quarter of a second, and I have 3 tornadoes most of the time, so it's like at least like 5% of life leached every quarter of a second. So I guess I don't really need vampirism anymore. Rely on jewels to patch up elemental res issues. This is what I'm kind of thinking. Hey, thank you for the follow.
Worthy exile.
You a worthy exile. The only problem is that I don't have jewel slots at the moment. Like, there is one here that is close, and there is another one over here that is close. The problem is that I need to then re-optimize my tree somehow to enable those skill points. Love the new follow screen. It's been there since a long while, actually. It's just like I haven't played POE for a long time, but yeah. That one, the Chaos Orb. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking, I don't have tops POB because I am built quite different. I had to adapt my build for Delve, so I do have, for example, Aggressive Bastion for block chance, and here for crit multi from Energy Shield on the shield. Then, for example, as the Mountain is the another block chance thing. So I need to up my survivability by a lot comparing to Top's original build. So it's kind of a mix of two things. Cluster jewels, I guess eventually yes. Eventually yes, I should get there, but it's like, again, I would need to then figure out what to remove and what to add. For that I really need to, yeah, like I need to play a little bit. So basically I need to find like a moment in Delve when I am not able to progress anymore, and then see what's the problem. But first I need to fix my gear. I mean, if you look at my gloves, it's like triple res, that's it. If you look at my boots, it's chaos res and life. The rest is crap. So these things I need to fix. This ring is also not really good. It's just my first Vermilion ring base, so I decided to use it for increased max life. This ring is also very bad, like life and chaos res, and that's it. So I need to fix these 4 slots, and after that I can figure out what to do next. Holy, you're juiced? What do you mean? It's actually hilarious you're playing Necromancer, but this part of the build looks almost identical to mine in the bottom left of the passive tree. Yeah, you know, this is like this is a cool part of PoE. What I like is that passive tree is like really depends on the archetype and what you are actually doing. So, and I like it that like when you play certain archetypes of characters, you end up actually going into very similar things in the end. So characters could be very similar in that sense. Nutty Headhunter drop, or did you buy it? Dude, Raph, I dropped it doing Atlas completion in a tier 12 map from a map boss. It just randomly dropped. Yep, guys. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. It's a beginner's luck, okay? Oh, jeez. Yep. This one looked nice with Chaos Res and like life regen. But I'm not sure it could beat this ring. With like slightly different resistances, slightly less, it's gonna have less life, less chaos. Like I don't know. Just I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. Now we're almost done with all this stuff in the beginning. Let me just fill up the disenchanters. I don't think I really checked that gear, but I don't think there is anything good here, to be honest. Fluid motion, Viridian Jewel. GG always favors streamers? Yeah. You're still waiting for your raw Headhunters drop? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, me too. I think that's like not really, not a real one, let's put it this way. It's just beginner's luck, you know. Their money this league? Oh yeah, seems like everybody's doing the hollow socket gear, aren't they? The thing is, I actually know nothing about the Abyss jewels, to be honest. Like that's quite an issue, to be honest. Let's add as much gold for now. Let's put some maps for those guys to run. Hope they survive all of this. Still not very optimized, really. There is still, I'm pretty sure, a lot of things to do. Sorry, with a Kalgor, but yeah, again, like I'm not focusing on one particular thing. I mean, besides like, what's the name of it? Besides the delve. Oh shit, they have quite a high chance actually to die. Right, anyways, let's gamble it. Yeah, so there are still like big parts of the game, like for example the Abyss stuff, that I really don't know much about, so it's a bit difficult for me to judge what's good, what's bad. But yeah, I guess it all has its own time for me to do. Alright, so this stuff is done. Now let's go back to hideout. Flat chaos damage, chance to poison max life and wither mod that lowers defenses. Yeah, oh, okay, that's good. It's specifically ghastly ones, right? Which one of those? Oh, Essence of Desolation. Wait, it doesn't go into the Essence tab? What the hell? The brown, yeah, I also feel like I remember. Ah, this one, yeah.
Greetings.
Okay, let's check it.
Sold something while you were gone.
Fire damage, additional damage reduction against abyssal monsters. I guess that's not gonna fly then. Not a single wound gift. I realize now that I should actually do breach. Again, like I checked the bases for crafting boots and gloves, like some fracture, tier 1 life or tier 1 chaos. They were quite expensive, so I'm thinking maybe it makes sense to actually spec into breach and do a little bit of wait, it dropped so fast, this thing. It was like 20c when I dropped it actually. Dude.
Hopefully there'll be interest.
Breach is fun again? I guess so. There we go. I guess so. Okay, what was the button for this? It doesn't show how much sulfite I have. I also need a reasonable second atlas tree when my sulfite is full. Okay, my sulfite is full actually, because I don't want to waste kind of half of a tree on when I'm running maps not for sulfite. So I need something there. All right, let's do these things. Yeah, in a map device. Let's do these things. Wait, where do I put it? I need to right click it now. Yeah, I forgot about it. Let's see how this one works. Ooh, that looks cool. I like this effect. Ah, it's you. It's you guys.
Replica. Solar Stone.
Okay, dude.
Deep space.
Almost died, guys. Almost died. Yeah. Oh, this guy. I really don't like this guy. Because of this stupid attack. Whew, alright, wow. Been sweating here. Hey, Commander Carrick. Ooh. Oh, second one?
Job never ends.
Nice.
How's the trail?
Oh yeah, Maven's invitation. Okay, let's do this one. It's a 10-way Maven. Hopefully, I'm not gonna have too many issues here. This one might be a little bit spicier than usually. Wait, what's the time? Oh, I guess it's like time until next next dude. I might have like one annoying boss here. I'm not super sure, so I'll just be a little bit more careful. I guess they don't carry the, what's it called? The stuff from the maps, right? Because they were definitely, some of them were definitely much harder in the maps themselves than they are right now here. Okay. Oh, Crescent Splinter, what's that? Okay, one more passive, alright. I think my game is a bit loud, isn't it? It's actually not so loud for me, but maybe a bit more loud for you. Oh, the 10 Splinters is Maven Invitation. Oh, okay, thanks.
Greetings.
The real one where you fight Maven with a brain or something like this, right? I think all of this is wood. Yeah. The real deal fight with the memory puzzles. Oh no, oh no. There is a much harder version of the same fight, but that's something else entirely. Right, the Uber stuff, I guess. Okay, I was thinking of going to the Eldritch altars here. Okay, so I do think I don't know if anybody has tested, so I did specialize in all the ores But I'm kind of thinking that it's a bit detrimental. Like, I probably don't get any additional ore more, but I get the bonuses from them. I was thinking maybe to swap or keep only the most expensive ones, like the Verisium, Bismuth, and I don't know, Orichalcum, maybe, and like get out of Crimson and Amber. I'm thinking of that, but I don't know yet. Probably that makes more sense, so that I get those ores more, and I think they worth more in value, and just generally probably a bit better. Like Orichalcum is nice for the duration of a buff. It just destroys everything. Bismuth, I think, adds more quantity of items, I think. And Verisium is just the most expensive one and the most dangerous one. Actually, Verisium is the one that could still kill me. The rest is like, most of the T16 content at the moment is like whatever. So if I go to tier or this one, I'm thinking what makes sense. Yeah, that's what I think. Like that makes all of them better. I know it's like without the scarab that drops you smelted bars, maybe not so good. These particular nodes, they only increase the chance and additional bonuses. For example, Verisium, you can channel longer. Okay, that's good. That's more. This is the buff of the shrine, and this one is. Yeah, like additional modifier for monsters once you activate it. So I don't know, like this seems good for more ore. The rest is like, this might be good because reduced damage, so you end up saving more, but if I'm killing everything fast enough, shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, let's see. I was thinking, yeah, maybe I should try doing some breach. So we have it on the right side as well. Doing some breach always makes sense, maybe to grab some essences or strong boxes. Every single minion magic blast with a scarab would just shit out maps. Nice, nice. I don't know how they changed it this time. I didn't really check. I mean, besides the swapping the thing and making it more, like, less profitable, I guess. What do I typically take in the breach? I guess like the usual stuff, the magic monsters, the chance to contain breach. But what makes sense to path through? I think I will stay only with unstable breaches. I don't think the hives make sense. Doing the quest? Ah, yeah, like to specific ports, right? Yeah. That seems like a good idea, especially if you roll one with like the one that will drop you currency with ores only. Is this hardcore? No, this is not hardcore. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe again to take the essences, the strong boxes, the usual shrines for like a good buff, and take breach. Then go into the explicits, maybe quant, and again maybe blue altars. My man worrying about dying, what a chat. But again, it's because, you know, it's because I need to dig deep. My, you know, like, my purpose in life, this league, is to dig deep. That's the most important thing. So, and of course, like, if you dig deeper, it's really easy to die. That's why. Alright, let's do basic stuff here. Let's go over here. Increase breaches, scarabs dropped. Hive blood found. Ooh, hive blood seems... Is it something... Basically, if I run a lot of breaches Am I gonna be short on the Hive Bloods? Or I'm more likely be short on the Womb Gifts? I'm just thinking if I should take those or not. For now, let's do this. The next breach is here. What's this? Betrayal? Nah, don't wanna do it. You're short on Womb Gifts. Yeah, but that's quite normal in the beginning of the mapping to be short on some stuff, like 100%. It might still make sense to take Nico just for the buff from intoxication buff. Expedition. No, Abyss is still like, because it just goes back and forth, like it's really the one mechanic that I don't like at all. Huh. Number of rare monsters in your maps. Is this good for Headhunter actually? Okay, one. I guess I don't want to go through here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Without anything useful taken. I go through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's much longer anyways. Could go through shrines actually. Yep. Okay, let's run unstable breaches for the most part. Your maps which contain stable breaches have 10% chance to contain 2 additional. Oh yeah. Actually, not take this one. Strong boxes, reopen. Oh, there is another breach here. What do you do? Breach bosses in maps have 50% chance to drop additional Womb Gifts. Grasping Coffer also. Okay. I guess we go there. Oh, another breach here. Faster. How's the league been going? Pretty good, Kevin, pretty good. I've been very happy with it overall. Spent a lot of time actually playing. Couldn't stop playing. Can you imagine? So I was really having a lot of fun. Do I maybe want to choose some scarabs actually? I never bothered with this stuff. Like picking up, for example, breach scarabs somewhere here. Where is the other one? Divination, cartography, Titanic. Ah, well, these are probably always scarabs that are not specific scarabs, right? Provisioning. Oh shit, I don't know. Wait. Does anybody know what are these ancient, provisioning, lavish, and mysterious? They refer to the 4 branches of a tree. I'll need to check it, I guess. Not to make something stupid. Okay, ancient is unique, lavish is currency, I think. I don't need unique, I think. Not at the moment, at least. Damn, I'm making like super breach and complementary stuff tree, kind of. It's not something bad, but I'm thinking, do I miss out on something special? Probably. I need to catch up with this Sime Jackass guy. Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny, but it actually takes a lot of time to dig deep. Like, really a lot of time. It's not as fast as I imagined. The altars of the Eater of Worlds, and like the same for Exarch, I actually have zero knowledge about. I mean, I've seen them of course spawn, but I don't know what makes sense to choose here, or both of them. Double progress, pack size. I feel like the pack size is not so important. I mean, the dudes there, they don't really have much. They don't spawn a lot. I don't know. Let's pick both. I have 6 points left. I need at least 3, I guess, for this. Sorry, 4. And I can put another 2 points. Hey Lord, what PC you have to run this game? Mine is very laggy. I do have now pretty like mid-high tier PC with good Ryzen 4080 Ti card and stuff like this. 32 gigabyte RAM, so I do have pretty good PC at the moment. I upgraded early last year, I think, or late last year. No, early last year, like a year ago more or less, before the RAM prices went up. There is this essence modifier that I kinda like, but I guess it's gonna be very difficult to combine Breach with Kalgur, actually, now that I'm looking. They're like on a complete opposite sides of the tree. It's really difficult to put them together. Unless like you disregard all of this and you just go straight. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Actually. All right. Let's apply this. We can always respec if we need to. Let's quickly check the ones that we have there. Monastery.
I greet you once again.
Mr. Lord, I already answered you. This one, lavish, ancient for unique, lavish for currency, provisioning. I need provisioning, I guess. Mysterious, I still don't know what is it, but I need provisioning for sure. Maybe lavish then as well. Have a 5-year-old PC and still gets 100 plus FPS. Imagine how easy it must be to run if you drop settings to min. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, you would need to lower down your settings. That's for sure. Oh, that was actually perfect. All right, let's see how this works. It's probably not the best tree possible, but it is something. Let's grab this. Get some maps quickly. Just to get some map. By the way, I found really cool mod in the Mirage that actually drops a lot of gold. So there is one thing that has like 4% chance to have gold volatile, either on like killing enemy or something like this. Dude, I made in one map 100k. 100k in one map. I was like, what? How is it possible? Okay, where's my regex? Here. Boom. Oh yeah. Well, this one is withered and physical damage to extra chaos. It's not so bad. This one I think is... Oh, it's also withered. Alright. Perfect, actually. I think I'm gonna be fine. Okay, I guess I have space for all of them. And I wanted to grab some scarabs. Fragments, yeah. Scarabs. Breach. Only 2 of those? No. How did you get the Headhunter? Just buy it or drop it? It dropped on a Atlas completion from like a tier 12 map boss. I was mesmerized and amazed that this happened actually. But yeah. Doesn't make sense to run Kalguran Scarabs if I don't have it spec'd. Actually, it doesn't make sense almost to run anything. Maybe the strongbox. Strongbox, basic one, 4 additional strongboxes. Yeah. Essences, do I have a basic one for essences? Yeah, I think I have. Yeah. Let's do something like this. What do I want to run? Jungle Valley, maybe? Jungle... Where are you at? Yeah. Oh, I have 4. Ah, yeah, because Maven gave me 1. Okay, let's not be greedy for now. And Ether World Influence. You doing boxes? No, I'm just... Yeah, Kevin, I was amazed. I'm just doing stuff at the moment. Just want to farm a little bit breaches. And check later. But generally, yeah, I want breaches. I want to try to get my crafting base. Ideally, and just overall see how it goes. But then, as always, a little bit of this, because I do want to craft new boots and new gloves. So a little bit of this, and then later on doing the delve, as always. Not very familiar with a new breach in this one, so let's see how it works. I'll need to probably adapt a little bit. Just a little bit to figure out. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like, or like, I guess having a Headhunter helps a lot. Saying this humbly, I think Headhunter helps a lot for your character, you know, to be strong, but it's just a guess, I'm not an expert. you know. Dude, what are these crazy things? And I absolutely don't see like any bosses or any like hands or whatever is there typically. I didn't take Val Orb to corrupt the essence. Sure, fine. Essences still could be sometimes quite tough, especially if like no Headhunter mods. They could deal sometimes good damage, especially everything related to like corrupted blood or bleeding or stuff like that. I don't have yet any immunity. I plan to have an immunity, but I need a few more levels for this. I will have immunity to corrupted blood. Now wait, you too. Crimson Jewel, okay. Oh, there are a lot of boxes here. Yeah, you see, bleeding does deal damage. Going around around the energy shield. Oh yeah, I have a list of things that I need to do with the character. So one of them is like crafting, better gear that I need to craft, like gloves and boots, something that I have like since, I don't know, tier 1 maps. The other thing is that I need to try to use the new coins on the skill. I almost have like 6 extra tornadoes, level 20 on a swap, so I need to see. I don't see any more hands. Did they remove them completely from I don't know, from POE 1 or something? Oh, womb gift, okay. Oh, it's a weaver, yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Did she die already? Oh yeah, there she is, okay. Didn't realize. Okay, now I think I still missed a bit here. And then I need to talk to the Jean. Where is she? There. Breaking the astral chain and mirage will reward the cache of currency. More scarves explode on death. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Always. The only thing, when you switch, you actually lose your stacks from from Headhunter. Like, for example, Righteous Fire also resets. Which I didn't know until I realized it eventually. Didn't tome. Oh, Harvest Scarab. Where is Ollie? Ollie, have something for your juice. 4 Harvest Scarabs. Oh, okay. This, I guess, was the hand, no? The Astral something. In purple. Gentlemen. These things really not so easy to see, honestly. But yeah, I think I heard that they are working on it as well to improve eventually. Okay, did I miss anything? No.
The battle has been won.
So much loot. I did update my loot filter to like uber strict, but still a lot of stuff. Maybe I should pick up less things in general, I don't know. Not sure how to play it better. Yeah, I forgot again. Come on, Caster Mastery. Finally, you opened the box. Careful, careful. Oh no, did I get again this? There is one downside of playing Headhunter. Sometimes you get this mod, and especially in Delve, such a pain in the ass. Like it keeps pushing you to the darkness, so it's really difficult to play. So yeah, guys, Headhunter is bad. Don't drop it. Don't play it. You see what it does? Can't even open my essence. Oh boy. Can't even click on the altar. Man. Rarity, lesser eldritch. Okay, let's do this one, I guess. Not great for certain bosses, though high is bad for bossing in general. Yeah, it doesn't make sense a lot for bossing. For sure. Oh, Vroon. You know what's Vroon in Russian? A liar. Vroon. So he's a freaking liar, that dude. Shame I'll take a Headhunter off your hands since it's so inconvenient. Yeah. Right, right. I just wanted to warn you before you buy. that it's not so good, you know. I will suffer still mine, so that none of you have to deal with that, but just be mindful before dropping yours. BN boy. Just drop one and didn't bother picking it up because it's so worthless. Yeah, good move, good move. That's the right way to do it. Ancient Orb. Ancient Orb has like some really old dude on it. Kinda. It's funny how it looks. It's the funniest of the orbs, I think. Breach collapsed. Do I actually... shall I actually try to do like breach bosses as fast as possible, or should I just circle around and kill as many mobs? Like what's the spiel, the best play with it actually? I'm kinda clueless, you know, as always. Here 16. I have no idea. Yeah, me neither. I mean, it seems like it makes sense to kill bosses, but then it collapses right away. I wonder how it looks on stream. Wait, did I hear a tink? Or no? No, I didn't. That was a mistake. Because then they like open these portals where lots of mobs are pouring from. Maybe not so many. Oh, there was like something 6 link dropped there. I dropped like only 2 corrupted 6 links in all this time. It's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, live. Who are you? Oh. Some kind of butterfly came over. Scared me a little. Wait, I did enable... I forgot about Righteous Fire. Forgive me. Okay. Alright. So yeah, that's typically kind of what I do. I Onslaught and Adrenaline, increase the experience. Yeah, let's do experience. I don't know how useful it is, but 51 only? Whoa. Yeah, at this point, actually, Delve becomes much better experience-wise comparing to maps. Feel like the higher depth makes sense. Been picking the coin of Power Mirage every time, still haven't dropped one. Right. I think I have like 2 at maximum or something. Wait, where is the shrine? Hiding behind the smoke. So good that I can't even find it myself. Man, what Top recommended, the mastery, the caster mastery that opens chest with 25% chance, day and night, so much easier to play with it, it's crazy. Especially in Delph, yeah, when you go to like into the darkness and you break the walls and shit like that. Like you don't have a lot of time really to, you know, look around and start picking stuff. You have to be really, really fast actually, especially at like deeper levels and with less resistance. So it was really, really helpful. Oh man, I feel like Breach has too many monsters now. Oh, again, Mr. Vroom. Vroom, vroom. Can't even see him. I'm teleporting around. I wanna kill him. Oh, he's dead. Is he gonna drop me something nice? What do you think? I'm just teleporting. I'm being tossed around like a ball or something. It's not very pleasant feeling. Oh, Imperial stuff. This I guess doesn't make sense really. Alright. Dude. Final essence. I also need to check if it makes sense to corrupt all the essences or some essences I should keep uncorrupted if they are better. If they are valuable. Although last time I checked the essences and they all were kinda not valuable, so like very, very mid. Not sure makes a lot of sense in this case. Annerod. Okay, Kalgur it is. Oh, that's one of those rings. What this one does? Additional physical damage reduction, increased attack speed, energy shield dex. A kinda low one, I'd imagine. So yeah, I've been quite enjoying the gameplay and progression and everything, and kind of vibing back and forth, you know, a little bit with all the stuff. Let's run a few more and then maybe go to see if we can either try crafting something or do a little bit of delve. Have I done any King's March? Yes, I did. Not a lot, like very passively, just to, you know, get it going a little bit. So I have like some mappers running. They found me 2 divines already, so I kind of consider it a win. I did send like, I don't know, 5 million thing. It didn't bring me a lot, so what I understood, you need to really like go for a very high, like close to 50 million, something like that. That's more or less what you should do if you want to get something really valuable. And like chance for mirror shards, I guess. But yeah, I was going quite slow there. Maybe I should still increase the strictness on the currency. I don't know. Missed the shrine. Additional regal, quantity of items found, okay. I'm a huge donut, blue donut. What's there? using I also added one perk. There was the endurance charges on kill, so again to make me a bit stronger. So a lot of things makes me quite tanky after all, and obviously a shit ton of mods from Headhunter is one of them. But yeah, King's March, I don't know, like, I understand that people complain it because it's like, you really, there is pretty much no way not to run it. Doesn't make sense to not have it enabled. On the other hand, what they did now with like increased requirements for better loot and a bit longer process, maybe that will make people consider if it actually worth it. So only the ones who want to specialize in it can do it really efficiently. Maybe that's a good trade-off. Still wanna get like the rune grafts and try to. I need to enchant my weapon as well. I think there is one good enchantment if it comes from there. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah. Basically, there are so many still points that I don't know much about and that I kind of wrote down to look at, that I'm just taking it one by one in the end. Okay, tier 16 map. I only had like I think 1 or 2 divine orbs dropped from the ground, which is a bit sad, but sometimes it is what it is. Oh. Genie, where are you? You can have an Atlas to actually get a bunch of ores and send 50 million boats. Yeah. Then even that didn't bring like a lot. Like especially if you invest in, I think as a passive thing to do, it might be fun if your Atlas allows for it. But it seems like buying scarabs that drop you smelted bars instead of ore might not be very reasonable.
Farewell.
Actually, like that's probably the main deal with it. Gated by the number of maps you run instead of time. Most likely, yeah, most likely. Because you will eventually like you will always be short to send those shipments. I think last time people were sending them like once a week or so, 50 million, without like giga scarabs and stuff, purely on farming. I wanted to grab these ones. I was also thinking to corrupt Calm's hearts, maybe at bulk, and see if I get something good on them. I don't know what's Wrathbeef price right now, to be honest. Probably not cheap. But Calm's heart is usually very cheap. Can probably corrupt a ton of them. No problem. Three orbs of alteration. Damn. So when people enjoy running the strong boxes, actually, basic currency, no. I guess the e-course could be just tiny bit better. Is this the altar that you actually find the one that gives you divines and then you drop like 10 divines a map? You've been doing boxes for a few days. Okay, so and you basically run maps with like quadrillion of boxes and you open them and you kill stuff and you loot the loot. But there are so many boxes that spawn that, like, you know, armored boxes and stuff like this. Even if you pick the nodes on the tree, like, it's kind of bad, no? They don't drop anything, basically. Which boxes you actually, like, you pretty much want probably the Arcanist and what's the one? With Scarabs, basically, and with divination cards, no? Nothing else really, I guess. I mean, what is this? Like this, all of this is not even 1C, really. I also need to make more Atlas progression, actually, since I haven't done any unique maps. And eventually we need to do also Exarch and Ether. I think I can do it pretty much any moment now. Onyx. Additional chromatic orb. Well, I guess better items. This dude hits. I get loads of scarabs. I see. Yeah, you see, like, I don't know, all these nuances and details. Holy crap. This essence? What the fuck? Almost killed me, dude. No! What? What the fuck? Extra chaos damage? No way. That's the first death in a very long while, actually. Holy shit. I guess I also picked up maybe something from the altars that was related to chaos damage. Didn't expect it to kill me so easily. Where is it? I got to be careful. Alright. Jeweler, scarabs. Okay. From your understanding, people are spamming Haunted Mansion map since the Mirage basically covers the entire map. Oh, okay. And it doubles the strong boxes, right. And only click the good ones if they're trying to be fast picks. I don't know. To me, that's one of those strategies that is like extra sweat, kind of, for my liking. Or maybe it just sounds sweaty, but in reality maybe not so much. What are these drops? Drop nothing. Mm-hmm. That's a GG mob boss drop. 300 gold. Okay, let's do Blight. Who's attacking me?
The blight is trying to spread. Branching exile.
His branching exile.
The blight is trying to spread.
Mm-hmm. I'm lagging. No way. What the fuck? I'm lagging so bad. Wow. Dude. Kasha, you need to fix the freaking thing. I was lagging so bad. What the hell? Could see like everything spiked to the roof. Okay, freaking Blight. Wait, where is the Mirage? Oh, it was next to it.
Choose what you wish.
Okay.
Precious stones.
Mostly just been playing casually, but I'm pretty pleased that I can complete Atlas Isla on just a few deep budget. Right. But Kinetic Fusilade Ballista is really strong, so yeah, that's also true, actually. It is also true. Oh man. Feel like I might need to lower some settings. Like I have a latency in the clicks. Essence of the Void. Don't remember that. Ah, of the bow. Right. Speed. Hey, finally, first thing today. Hello, Divine Orb. Hello, little lady. Oh, fuck. I have it again. Okay. Oh, more currency. Yeah, the Kinetic Fusilade Totem, like, from what I've seen, it's very strong. Like, really. Like, zero budget, it could do, like, a lot. You just need to survive. I don't know how survivability is there, but it looks super strong. More than ever needed, really. Probably comes with some downside that might be difficult to, or like you have to run, you know, backwards and so on. The Aegis Aurora gives crazy defenses, really. That's interesting. I've seen it used on multiple builds, kind of often, from what I've seen. It's very good defensive stuff. Okay. Now I wanted to check real quick few things. Giving my womb gifts. 1, 2, 3. Here I have another few. Okay, what's that? Corrupted Crimson Jewel. Okay. I wanna see what we can do in Monastery. I haven't been there for a while. Also, don't know how much Hive Blood I have actually.
The dreamer welcomes you.
What I've been doing here. Life modifiers critical. Oh, you can actually refund it for free here? Do you? That's nice. Because I do need now armor, actually. To be jewelry, intelligence. No. Where can I make it fractured? Is it somewhere else? Ah, yeah, there, fractured. Resistance attribute. I need chaos. And the rest, I guess I don't care at the moment. Here, let's first fix our boots. The boots are the worst at the moment. Then here, fractured. What's this? Reduced chance for life, mana. Reduced chance for speed, critical. No. Here, chaos. Oh, I don't have points anymore. Okay. Okay, I have a few.
She is pleased.
That was good. Oh, one. And the rest is like... holy crap. Oh, that's a royal plate. No, I thought it was boots. Boots. Phantom boots, evasion rating. Suppress spell. What's this? Accuracy. Holy. Warlock boots. Alright, what are you? Oh. Tier 1 fire res fractured. I mean, technically it's not so bad. If I spam chaos res essence, I think that could work. Hey Top Secret, hello. Sorry I was busy here. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for making people to push the like buttons. Don't forget that, guys. But that's armor evasion rating. No. Why this base? Dude. Where is my quad trash tab? I mean, that's not bad technically. I could still roll stuff on it. It's just that it has less chance. Like, at least I would like to have armor energy shield, but at best just armor for more armor stacking, basically. What was this one? That was the unique one, right? Doing some casual farming while listening to you playing the build simulator? Yes. I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. Items to be weapons. I have no idea what to do with this one, to be honest. Quality item, breach specific, corrupted. Flasks. Why flasks? What? Maybe jewels? Okay. Okay, there is
She will
one.
soon bear fruit.
Void scepter. Something dropped. Okay. And I got 1 point here. What is this? Oh, may birth other womb gifts. Ancient lavish provisioning. And what about this one? Additional item. Okay. And I've got a bunch of those. Ah, nice. Another provisioning one. And the ancient one. And a scarab. Alright. I don't have the thing anymore. What is this? 2C. Maybe. Maybe it's for Kalgur stuff. Building simulator, exactly. That's what we like. Alright, let's go back. Maybe I should just buy something. So, out of curiosity, if we choose boots with armor 200 at least, we want was somewhere here. Fractured. Where was it? Fractured. Yes. And we say chaos resistance. Explicit. Okay, at least 30. Wait, but it has to be chaos res explicit. What do you mean? Fractured, I mean. How do I search for this? So that specifically this stat is fractured. Is there any way to do it? Three suffixes, armor evasion though. Does anybody know? By any chance? Ah, I remember I need to save well, not implicit, but fractured. Yeah, sorry guys, I completely forgot. Wait, they're actually not very expensive. Okay, I guess we need to put 31, so that's tier 1, right? And it's 50C immediately. Damn. Alright. This is actually not bad. This is kinda not the best roll. 20 movement speed, meh. Wait, what's my current? It gives me 25. Okay, that's actually... I could definitely improve that. Cold or fire res fractured? Yes, but I wanted to do the movement speed. Movement speed essence. It seemed much easier that way. Because then you can reroll suffix if you want with Eldritch Orb or something like this. That's why I was thinking to get a suffix. Because then with Essence you have to hit 5 good mods and high tier. Okay, not 5, 4 technically. Or at least 3, so you can craft something. I mean, technically you can technically do 1 fixed suffix with fracture, 1 spamming essence. Then the third one would be either craft or not. Just crafted this one. Base was 30C. Yeah, but you have 42 mana. 42 mana sucks. You know? I have mana 0 to 0, so... I mean, I could try, sure, but I don't know. Which res do I need more? And what do I have currently on boots? Fire, lightning, chaos. So I do need fire for sure. I do need fire for sure. Let me check my POB. What did I craft there in my wet dreams? Chaos, lightning, movement speed, armor, strength potentially. Might not need strength, but I would take it as a thing. Yeah, item level 86. I guess I should go for. Okay, what if I take not chaos res, but fire res, fire resistance, fractured, at least what? I guess like 42. And item level, where was it? Here. 86. Titan. Wait, was it Paladin boots? I think no. Paladin boots. Oh no, it's actually tier 2. Okay, let's put then what's the upper cap? 80, 40, 46 minimum. 1 divine? No, paladin is energy shield. Fuck, what's the armor base? Leviathan, I think. Yeah, okay, Leviathan. I think pure armor would work a little bit better for me. Because I don't scale energy shield pretty much. There is 0 increased energy shield on my tree. So I don't think it really makes scaling only life that then gets converted to energy shield. 47, 47, 46, 48. 48 sounds nice. Extra 5C for the a few res. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's buy it. Teleporting, all right. All right, thank you, gentlemen. Okay, now I'll need to spam chaos essences. Ooh, I've covered quite a few essences here. Let's see how many I have. Probably not a lot. These ones, no, these are the misery, dread, and envy. Well, I have only 2. Okay, now we need to buy more. Deafening envy, chaos. 5. How many do I want? I guess like I can start with 20, right? 100. Wait, 5 is a bit too low, right? 105. 25. Yeah, should be okay. Now let's have a quick look. I don't really like movement speed, it's quite low. Maybe movement speed with 1 slot is okay-ish, and then maybe I can get out of the silver flask. That would be nice. Yeah, I think that could be good, potentially. It's easier to craft prefix, or actually easier to craft suffix, I think, because there are way more bad suffixes in the pool comparing to prefixes. Prefixes are very easy to actually craft directly. So that's what I was thinking. All right, the gambling begins, basically. Let's go here. Smoking our pipe, little old dude. Okay, we need to hit high. Come on, Atlas runners. We need to hit high chaos res. Well, it's always gonna be the same, right? More or less. Armor 31 to 35. Yeah, ideally a little bit higher than 31. I guess like 33 would be nice. 35. It would be also nice to have either another res, another high tier res, or life regen. I need to check these two things. So wait, life. These could be also increased life regeneration rate, could be useful. It could be useful simply because it's kind of our big layer of defense, so that could be also nice. And then on the prefix sizes, we absolutely need tier 1 life, ideally percentage armor and movement speed. If we don't get movement speed but we get 3 suffixes and 2 prefixes, then we craft 1 with 1 slot. I think that should be okay. All right, let's go. Tier 4 lightning. That's kind of low. That's also not good. Let's go next. Was it first craft the best we're gonna get? 34 rarity. Is this hybrid life? No, it's actually 2. No, that's bad. 9 increased or more. Stun as well. Oh, that's the tier 6 prefix. Tier 2 life. Nah. Tier 4 lightning. 13 life. 13 on the tier 1 perfect lightning roll. Okay, is this annulment orb for fun? What do you think, guys? What's the price of annulment orb? They're like 10c. Yeah, let's try to annul. It's 1 in 3, right? Because in the chances, I guess fractured 1 doesn't get counted, right? So it's 1 in 3, essentially. On the other hand, what's the point? Because if I annul the life, annul, craft, mana, and slam. Slam with what? Because if I don't have any prefix, I can always craft 1, like movement speed with 1 slot. Oh, just with exalt? But I mean, what's the price of exalt? I mean, it's not. There is no chance it's gonna hit anything. Exalt is super cheap. Is it really gonna hit anything? It's like it's gonna hit what? Like, I don't know. Well, I guess it's cheaper than, because if we spend annul and 2 exalts, that's already a price of 2 essences, so it's 2 rerolls. Well, anyways, okay. Streamer luck. All right, we got this one. This step is done, but it doesn't. The problem is that, yeah, like I don't really see how this could really help our case, because like, I mean, exalt here is like, it's gonna craft me like tier 1 bullshit or something. Tier 1 movement speed. You need to craft mana to block. Yeah, that's a good idea. Tier 1 movement speed. So I need to craft mana now. So what do I want? Well, I only want the tier 1 life. That's impossible. There is no other way to do it, right? I feel like I don't think there is any like smarter, better way to craft. It's just slam with exalt. Okay, let's hold our fingers. No, it's only tier 4 life. Fuck. And the worst part is that you can pretty much craft that amount of life. You can pretty much craft exactly the same amount of life here. Now as a prefix I can only craft a Wait, there is no hybrid armor alive, or I don't see it? Am I blind? No, I don't see it for some reason. 72 armor. Okay, so in the end, kind of alright. I mean, it's definitely less than what I expected or what I wanted, but I could use it now just to close some gaps on my gear. Because let's be honest, my like it's overall an improvement. I lose life. Actually, let's see how big is the loss. 12.2, 300 life lost, and 100 energy shield, which is probably in total like 1k HP, maybe a bit more actually. But what happens on my resistances with that move? I am overcapped on lightning. I am still not capped on cold, and I'm overcapped on fire. That's good. That's good. My armor also... Wait a second. Ah, yeah. My armor also... where is my armor? 3000... Well, it's gonna grow, yeah. The armor is definitely adding some damage reduction. It's very little, though. So much more comfy to do the exsanguinate. What I'm thinking now, gentlemen, that maybe I should go for gloves. Problem with gloves that I'm not sure what I think it's also how's it spelled again? Leviathan gloves, gauntlets, I mean. Now we need fracture, not fire res actually. Can try life. Wait. 2 maximum life. It's like 110 for example. Oof. Excuse me. What are these prices? 2 divines? For tier 2 life on gloves? What? Why is it so much more expensive? Huh? Okay. Let's try then call resistance 45C. The problem, yeah, I kind of wanted to have prefix fractured, I feel like, because you see there are a lot of damage mods on gloves that I absolutely don't want, and it's like gonna be so hard to actually get anything. Pretty much what I want from prefixes is life, armor, flat armor, none of these damage mods. Like all of this is really not good. I don't know if I want damage converted to fire or physical. That's probably also not good. Hybrid life, mana regen maybe. Life regen. Yeah, you see, there is literally nothing. It's like there is so much trash that I don't need. And suffixes, I think, a little bit easier. It's like resistances, stats, dual res. Yeah, there is also actually some level of bullshit. Okay, that's yeah, difficult to say actually. What I want more. Wait, one sec. My gloves give, yeah, my gloves give a lot of cold res, and it's not even overcapped. Actually, my gloves give a lot. How does it look without gloves? Super low cold, lightning fire, barely on top, chaos. And I definitely need a huge life on them, so I cannot stop on my gloves until I get like tier 1 life. And it's gonna be pretty much a swap. 128 here, 68 here, and now 73 here, and I will need like 100 plus there for sure. Okay, then let's get the fractured gloves. 40 or... Wait, it's tier 3? What do you mean? What's gonna be like 46, for example? ATC. Okay, the previous one was like what? $70, no? Just let's check again quickly. Yeah, like 75 for 40 or 45. It's better to get than 48 for ATC. Yeah, all right. It's not so expensive. Like I still have this kind of don't have enough currency. Oh, bruh. Can I touch where is my stash? Dude, I have enough currency. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just purchase items. There. There. Just in the wrong stash. Okay. I still have this poor man mentality where I think like, oh no, one divine, it's too much. Oh no, ATC is too much. Man, it's like half an hour, even less. Especially in Delve. Alright, so same story here actually. Let's go to our crafting chamber. Same story here. We need to hit high chaos res, and which res should be ideally secondary one? Well, actually none, right? Yeah, I don't need any second res, so I could actually get something better on a suffix. What could it be? Let's take a look. Resistances. Your Nando's here? Wait, what? What's Nando's? Strength could be nice. I mean, strength is good, right? It's more live. Oh, it's peri peri chicken. Peri peri or piri piri? Strength is good, like it's again live, and strength stacking, strength bonus also goes to spell damage bonus for me. Intelligence, not sure, and dexterity probably not. It could help with stats, but at the moment I'm balancing. I'm not sure if hybrid mod actually can roll, or it's only crafted, I don't remember. Peace attack, leeched as life, no. Increased attack, no. Accuracy, no. Chance to avoid stun, nah. Chill and shock, reduced effect. could be useful unless I find a way how to completely do it. The spell suppression and life regeneration could be good, although on this base I feel like spell suppression is not so easy to roll naturally. I think it's better rolled on evasion, right? I don't have much spell suppression though, so might not be that useful. Also I have like 60% spell block, so maybe life regen is good. Onslaught, non-val, global critical strike, maybe that's useful. Hard to say how it's gonna scale. Okay, so there are some options. The most important again is tier 1 life, actually, the most important. Alright, where I always forget stuff in the bench. Alright, gentlemen, wish me luck. Let's begin the rock and roll. Alright. 22 life, that's a hybrid. Rarity, no. +5 to life and life regen. Life regen wouldn't be too bad. But it's tier 3. On a ATC gauntlets, I need something better, honestly. Fire, lightning. 95 maximum life, that's tier 3. Tier 3 lightning, 40. It's quite high end of it. And chaos. Should we try slamming something on this one? I feel like we can try slamming on this. And I'm gonna be at loss with total life, actually. I don't like it. The thing is that I scale critical strike chance per life. I scale energy shield per life. And I think there was something else that was scaling from life. I was actually hoping to get more life so I can enable flesh and stone. Lightning res, chaos res. This looks good. I mean, all right. Let's block then mana, I guess, as well. Let's block mana. Just see. The exalts are cheap. We can always reroll back. Let's block mana. What level item level is it? 82. Could give us freedom to reroll this ring, actually. This one is kind of good, but it could give us freedom to reroll this one. Okay, so we blocked mana, so now we're gonna slam something. If it's gonna be like tier 1 armor, what's there in the prefix again? Yeah, like tier 1 increased armor, that would be probably the best outcome. I don't think there is anything else that's very useful to me. Actually, yeah, it's kind of funny. There is not a lot in the prefix besides life. Maybe... No, it already has life regen. Ah, but it still can roll, I think. Anyways, let's try it out. Boom. Oh my god, we got like tier 6 increased armor and block chance. Yikes. Okay, that's a reroll for sure. That is a reroll, gentlemen. I think it's too bad. Unless I want to try to annul it. Does it make sense to... I guess it makes sense to remove crafted mod first and try to annul... Remove crafted mods, yeah. Okay. Okay, if we remove that one, it's good. And we removed life. Okay. No! Alright. Back to rolling. Oh, wait a second. That rolled 101 tier 2 life. I mean, if we want to be really stupid, we could also divine it and get like higher end just for fun, you know, if everything else is rolling good. Now, we do have 2 decent suffixes, also tier 2 life regen, helpful for sure. Chaos, res. So we just need to get 1 good prefix so that we can then craft something good. Okay. Okay. Man, all these attack ones, they could all roll and it's gonna be GG bad. GG noob. Alright. Okay. 108 armor. This tier 2 flat armor. Huh? Okay. Okay. It's not tier 2 increased armor. Oh man, dude. Okay. I wanted to show off this one evening of delve farming here. Now it goes back in there. 900? 900? That's like what, 6 divines or something like this? Although I don't know what's the prices of divines now. Did they go like bananas bad? Because seems like a lot of currency dropping, maybe it's not so worth it. Just checking if there is anything else on top. Doesn't seem like. Life regen, reduction while focused. Up until now, I still don't know what's focused. Increased damage while leeching. I think even if this applies to like tornado and stuff, it's probably very little additive increase, so probably not so useful. Area effect, area damage, again increase, probably not so useful. Alright, let's just get increased armor. 63, 68, 67, 69. Can I get like 70 plus, please? 72, finally. So now, what do we have? We have 101 life, tier 2, tier 2 flat armor, tier 3 crafted increased armor, 32 chaos, 48 cold res, and 52 this. I think, looking at all the stats, makes sense to use at least 1 divine, right? I think it makes sense to use at least 1 divine on it, because all of the rolls are minimum, almost all of them, except for like armor. Everything else rolled minimum. We have to be winning here, right? It should be easy to win, isn't it? Yeah, look. Look. We got 117 armor, more, 109 life, more, 1 more chaos res, and some more life regen. Okay, okay, I guess it's kind of a win, isn't it? I'm not sure it's worth doing it again, probably not. It's not tier 1 stuff, but for fun, that was useful. Yeah, I think these gloves more or less cost 1 divine, maybe a little bit more. Okay, let's just reroll the armor again, since I wasn't sure if it's gonna... Wait, where is it? Here, I wasn't sure it's gonna reroll with Divine, but I should have thought about it first. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, 74, nice. Okay, so in the end, we have a little less life, a little less shield, but we have all res overcapped except chaos. Chaos is at 55. With Amethyst Flask, it's gonna be cap. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's just quality both things for extra armor. Now I don't feel bad using this actually. And oh yeah, we should also do the enchants. Let's do the enchants. What do I have here currently? Lightning damage leached is life, and here physical damage is extra cold damage gaining. That's also not bad actually for damage. Okay, let's begin. Gain 1 rage on attack hit. No, it's a spell. It's not an attack. It's not gonna be considered. So I don't think it's useful. 6 cold damage over time. Increased trap throwing speed. Damage per frenzy charge. Don't have frenzy charges. Mine agony. 4 to 8 of physical damage to attacks. Chaos is... Is there anything useful for me in the Eldritch E-course? Attacks. Wait, let's do it here first. Brand attachment, movement speed 5%. Okay, that looks interesting so far. Strike for attacks. Okay, maybe this one is useful. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, 10% of physical damage converted to fire damage. Okay, that's good. That's good. My fizz heat is actually lowest. Let's go here. Increase life regeneration rate. Oh, that could be useful too. That could be useful too. What's my life regen rate at the moment? Where was it saying somewhere? Or was it in defense? I guess it was here. Okay, I think we are good. Recover per life leech, per second from leech. Okay, I think that's good. Damage conversion is good, especially with my overcapped fire res, and it's gonna be higher with next level basically. More movement speed. I've been living on a 15% movement speed. That is crazy. Okay, now I need to see what does this do. Oh, it increases the chaos damage, but not the chaos resistance. This one has lots of lightning and cold. If I take it off, well, besides life, how much do I lose? Quite a lot. So here ideally I need to hit cold, lightning and chaos res on the ring, and then huge life. And it's not fracture. I don't know, are there fractured rings? Reset filters. Vermilion ring. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, okay, they're... For some reason, I almost never find them, so I always thought that they're like giga rare. So maybe we should find a good base then. I don't know which item level I need though for rings as well. Can we try Chaos Res? Miscellaneous again, I guess. So it's fractured, right? I guess fractured Chaos Res on a ring would be probably cost a fortune, right? Yeah, 120C. Holy smokes. Wow. And I don't think there is an easy way to get Chaos Res on those rings. Resistances. Penetrate. Yeah, that's a chaos damage. Damage over time. Physical damage as extra fire damage. Oh, that's not bad actually. Shit, all the essences actually increase damage instead of giving res. This is not good. What do you roll with your essence, with your rings then? Is it a completely different way to craft them then? Is this where you use resonators or harvest juice? Yeah. If I had at least like one guaranteed res, then I could try rolling tri-res in live, but it's not so easy. Wait, now I need my sockets. Holy shit, and I need at least two blue. Alright, let's leave rings then for later. Let's now try to roll at least 2 blue. I don't think I need Arcane Search, to be honest. Okay, that's gonna do. Assassin Mark is needed, and Frostblink. I don't think Arcane Search only provides more damage for supported spells, right? Supported skills deal. So if it's not supported, it doesn't deal more damage. At least this is how I always understood it. And here we can put back Purity of Fire, Vitality, Petrified Blood, and Flesh and Stone. Wait, you here, you and you here. Okay. Can search here. Oh yeah, I had this one. $15 tall elemental and huge fire. Kinda missing both rings actually. Well, maybe not this one. Yeah, still not good enough, I guess. Okay. I think that's it for crafting for today, at least for now. What else do I want? No, that's it. I think we're good, right? I think we're good. Let's do a little bit of mining. You want cheap 6 link and had T2 Vision ES and then exalted T2 flat. Oh, yeah, that's a huge amount of of evasion and ES actually. You're gonna survive a lot. Gem level 19. Okay, let's see where we are. I am at depth 224. True. Sulfur veins are not the best veins. Ideally, I want to go into frozen or fungal because those have the best priced fossils in general, like shattering and dense. And then I need to look out for some other special fossils, but for now we just need to dig deep, to be honest, and I try to go like as fast as possible or as optimized as possible. Let's see how it works with the new upgrades. I need to activate those skills, right? 1, 2, 3. Petrified blood. Shall I try flesh and stone somehow? Where is it? Here. Once again, flesh and stone. When in blood stance, aura makes enemies take up to 21% more physical damage from hits. Wait, I don't deal physical damage. So it's a defensive one. Less damage from enemies in area. Okay, so it's for the sand stance. I am in a sand stand. What does it look? 5,000 life. Do you guys think 5,000 life is enough for me? It looks scary, but I do have 12,000 life, right? So it's not, in reality, it's not that bad. I think I should be all right with this. Still kinda. Leave me alone. Tornado, where are you going? Still feeling a little bit worried about Righteous Fire. But I'm not sure. Seriously. But I'm not sure about my life regen. 3.2k and 2.8k energy shield. Alright, anyways, let's go. Let's go. Also, the color palette is so much nicer in Delve. I love it. The main loot right now is in here, basically. What was this? Ah, Sanctified. Oh no, I got this stupid thing. No. Check this one too. Recharge a little bit. This is literally the best thing for the night to do some delve. I don't know, it's very fun. But I understand not a lot of people like it. Dude, stop teleporting me around, okay? I beg you. Especially when you are on a very comfortable level where you can just stay like this and not move. Okay. Collect the Azurite. Scrolls of Wisdom, hell yeah. Okay, now let's see the best path. I can see the Abyssal City there. It is good, so let's go towards. Especially that it brings us to the depth. This, if I remember, is sulfur is like not very good. because it doesn't have any good hidden fossils or any expensive fossils, to be completely honest. Yeah, it's already done. Gloves turned out great. Have you found AU yet? No, I haven't seen AU yet, actually. Did you see Yellow Dot the gloves? Actually, I need to put an overlay on Twitch, right? So that people can see the stuff right away. Yeah, I think gloves are alright. They are not like crazy good, but they're okay, I think. If somebody thinks that maybe I'm overtuning on defenses, the whole point is that the moment I will reach like 500 depth, if I'm able to reach it on a current setup, I'm pretty sure you will think different on my defenses. So it's going to be interesting to see how this build can actually scale both damage and defenses. Yeah, okay, Abyssal City is nice. Maybe we get something there too. Okay, let's go. That's a very long path. Do I have a lot of players? Yeah, I have enough for sure. Usually the very first one doesn't have anything in there. From my experience, especially it's like super close to the town. Not to the town, but to the station. But then here, lost 12. Yeah, they're kind of... These things are pretty weak. Usually. Fundamental fossil. 3 fossils. That's already like... from 10 to 15C. Usually. Depends on the fossils. Sometimes it could be even more. That's the whole point of it. And resonator caches, breach scarabs. Dynamite. Oh, more fossils, more resonators, nice. Again, if only it was the better biome with better fossils, it would have been really nice. Sometimes you are lucky and you find like a lot of those, and sometimes you are not lucky and you like don't find any fossils for some reason. Metallic. Okay. Where were you? Hiding or something? Oh, okay. So there is nothing more. Then here's a gem one, but it's not really useful. No, dude. This abyssal chamber is a dead end. No way down. This is one of the, like, some downsides. Sometimes you need to make detours. You want to go deeper. Let's still go there, just for fun. Maybe we find something useful there, although cities for now I think are not very useful. Not very profitable, I should say. Opulent, okay, dropping both, it's far away. Resonators. And there we had azurite vein, nice. Whoop. Another one. Another fossil. So yeah, I haven't found owl yet, all, but I did fight already the Vaal boss and this dude here. They're pretty fun actually. I mean, not when you just stay and face tank them, but from like what they do, it's pretty cool. Alright, these chambers is the most interesting thing. You just run, click on the boxes, run here, you click tornado until all the boxes open by themselves, because you have caster mastery, and then you go to the next boxes. All of this I probably should not pick up anymore, like Regal Orb, you know? What's the point? But with resonators, that's definitely useful. Even if they kind of dropped in prices, still quite low comparing to other leagues, but it's okay. Let's do another chamber. Oh, it's right here. Could do next the azurite level 3 node. Could also stand, of course, and like fight everything, but I don't think it's very useful really. Oh. Okay, this didn't drop anything, so let's go to the next. Resonator stash as well. You have a think of the resonator, it's like 100 C right away. Getting the 4-socketed resonator, so... And I didn't tell you guys, but one of the best things that I actually dropped here was the wand that had minions are aggressive. I underpriced it for 1 div and it was sold like in an instant basically. I was a bit sad. Alright, now we need to make all these detour to go down. But then at least we get into the frozen hollow. Because from here we cannot go there. Okay. How much does it cost normally? I think like at least 2 divs. I'm not sure if it was like early, but like minion gear and curse gear is quite expensive. So I always keep my eyes open for those nodes. But those are like jackpot stuff, you know. It's not happening very often. Yeah, these nodes, I think they need to rework a little bit Delve, because let's be honest, the weapon nodes and armor nodes, like no matter what depth you are in, they mean nothing. They either need to make them so that they have like synthesized rolls or fractured rolls and like roll high tier stuff, because at the moment it's just like you even theoretically, I mean theoretically you can get something, but realistically no chance you can get anything useful there really. It's just it's same as like picking up rares in the maps, you know. So they need to upgrade those rewards in my opinion somehow. Magma is a good one. Flare cache, please. Okay. Even armor, really? After farming Delve for a lot of time, my main question is, who hid all this loot? All the dead exiles or something? And there are some biomes that are super annoying to walk through because they have like really annoying pathing. The Fungal is probably the worst. This one is also not my best. There are a lot of tiny passages that you need to navigate. It's not very fun when you try to be very fast and in complete darkness. Yeah, looks like we can go down properly there. There are 2 hidden nodes, but it's not so important right now. Very prismatic. Okay. 37 million per hour, actually, less than in the maps. Level 95. essences. Really? I didn't have a resonator cache here. That's not nice. Also good news that they I think like fixed 99% of problems with Delve. It was working way worse before. Now it's quite alright. Almost every time you click and you move. I think I'm going again. I often make this mistake that I actually, instead of finding a secret passage, I find a passage to the next level. Then I'm like, okay, that's too long, I need to go back. Yeah, okay, I see there are many. Okay, let's continue Frozen Hollow. This one is the easiest to navigate. The Frozen one. No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's probably next way. Where have you been? All the little rares. Oh. We've already arrived. Encrusted log box. What is that? Oh, these guys deal damage. The first ones. Anything useful on the sides? No. So then we keep drilling down. Nah, that cannot be. There must be extra way. Yeah, okay, I see. Again, got bamboozled. Nice. Shattering fossil. That's like 20 plus C at least. I wonder if Divine ever drops in Delph. I want to believe it does, but my brain says it doesn't. Smuggler's Stash. I don't think Smuggler's Stash is a good one. Molten Humid Fisher, yeah. I mean, it could have some good stuff because it's a fungo area. Alright, that's a long way. There should be a lot of options to move around and find some loot. Nice. Okay, let's go there. Come on, bear, show me the way. Yeah, this one is not comfortable. Has too many narrow passages. Could be quite annoying. Decided you... Wait a second. Can't check it like this. Okay. I'll meet my bear crawler somewhere here. I'll need to read it in the middle somewhere. Once I'm at the camp. Ugh. I want to do blight and it already seems like it could be something. Though I don't know if it has anything inherently valuable so much as it just lots of chances for good drops. Yeah, some oils. For example, prismatic silver and another one, they cost like up to 100 chaos. Fluctuates depending, I guess, time of the league. Because people need to anoint their final gear. And prismatic is typically needed for some of the best anointings. So those are super rare. Golden, prismatic, and silver, I think. Those are the most expensive ones. So they range like from 20 to 100 plus chaos. So similar like some fossils here. Fasted fossil. Faceted, hollow, and some other ones that are like super expensive. Okay, let's go smuggler stash because I think it contains resonators typically. I think. No, it contains fossils, sorry, but in here I think you have some decent fossils, if I remember well. Yeah, look at this. Pure azurite, sure. There was something here. I noticed that at like darkness 60, more or less, I start to die if I don't increase my resistance in the camp, but then at some point resistance will be like too expensive to maintain. It's like you could spend, I don't know, a couple of divines in azurite to maintain the resistance in radius, which is used to be not good, but at the moment... Oh, where is she? These rogue exiles are quite annoying, not gonna lie. Ooh, shattering. Yeah, okay, smuggler stash is not bad either. Another shattering. Sweet. Look how many of them I got already. Let's go back to camp. many fossils this time, just even in one go. No big resonator though. Check. Okay, that's already decent. This shattering fossil nowadays 23C and sanctified 13, fundamental 6. Yeah, so quite some value. I think I will upgrade the resistance. The light radius not so important. I think I'm good. I guess I go through abyssal depth then. All right, let's move on. Yeah, Blight seemed nice. I also enjoyed Blight, but last time, for some reason, it killed me. Not me, but the thing, and I couldn't stop it because it was lagging. I think this Blight is quite notorious for lagging the game, unfortunately, so I don't know how it works. What's gonna work in the end? Come on. Five aberrant fossils. Wow. That's pretty huge. It's not that they are expensive, but just dropping a stack of 5 is really good. Before, until I got like to, I don't know, 200 density, I would barely find a stack of 1, like a single fossil. So it's, I don't know if they buffed it somehow, but they didn't mention anything about it. I don't know. At least in the patch notes, nobody paid attention to this specifically. Okay, so where do I want to go? Grab the triple azurite or just go down? Yeah, I should go down. Especially triple azurite is typically taking a lot of time because of a unique boss. Unique mob. tap it. Okay. Yeah, necromancer stuff. Depth 5000, dude. Restless bubble. 1, 2. Okay, there will be a secret buff. Oops. I guess they're on the way there. Another smug stash. Still don't see any special node. I guess they're still quite rare at this depth. Hopefully appearing more often later on would be nice. Wait, what? Nothing? I was it. Didn't notice it even. That's a lot of effort to get only one loosened fossil, to be honest.
The corrupt shall fall.
Breach. Oh, this could be interesting. Beast Burrow. This is one of the item things. Could go there. See if we find by a chance some good minion item. I think there are some minion chests that are really good as well. Oh shit. These guys deal damage. Don't wanna die. At level 95, I don't wanna die, really. It's not level 6, 96 or 97 or more, but still. Takes time to get levels here. Wow, that took a lot of time to travel for that one prismatic resonator. Lightning items. Okay, we're almost there. Almost next to that minion node. Oh wait. Next one, is it? Alright, let's see what we're gonna find there. I don't remember what fight is here, to be honest. Oh. Holy shit. So many rares, what the fuck. What the fuck. That was scary. Okay. Let's see if we found anything good. Ring. Minions deal increased damage, that's nothing. Minions leech 1 damage as life, so probably not. Number of skeletons, nope. Life reservation efficiency on skills, ooh, that's kinda cool. Non-cursed auras. Number of maximum specters. Is this the one that is good? Could actually be that the number of specters is good. Let's double check quickly. Yeah, 150 C or 1 divine. That specific mod. Alright. I'll take that. At least I don't remember. Yeah, probably nothing, and you more or less the same. Alright, alright, I think we found a good one. Kirk. We'll try to sell it. Yeah, I think the number of maximum specters was the one that was good. And this wand could be minions are aggressive. Could be also quite good. But didn't roll. Okay, it's not super late yet, so I could run a little bit more. Before I'm wrapping up. Where do I want to go though? Smuggler stash in the abyssal depth. I need my little help. Where is my biome thing? Abyssal depth. Aberrant bound, gilded, lucent. Fossils. Just to see if it makes sense to go. Aberrant, gilded, lucent are the cheapest ones. Still kinda expensive actually. 6, 7. Damn, the fossil prices are all growing crazy. Aberrant. What was the other one? Bound. Yeah, Bound. Yeah, they're all some of the cheapest fossils. I don't know. Probably no point going there. Although just collecting more fossils always feels good. Then we can go into the Frozen Hollow. Chance to impale and hit. Okay, okay. Alright. Let's keep moving. The floor is lava. I got to be moving. Basta move. Uh-oh. My favorite soul eater. Yep, he came with us. Okay, he didn't absorb too many souls. Should be nice now. My computer is ready to take off. The more mobs spawning, the louder it's getting. It's crazy. Okay. Oh. Nice. Another shattering fossil. Sweet. That's gonna be a long one. Holy, I dropped a stack of re-shattering fossils. That's like 60 C right away. In one drop. Even more probably. Sick. Sweet. I think like my mappers finished already everything in the King's March. Yo, 14 fossils, holy crap. In one blown thing. Seems like, yeah, darkness farming is the main strat. It used to never be the case, because fossils were abundant from everywhere, and they had no value almost, except the few that are delve exclusive. But now you have tons of fossils that are only dropping from here. I think heist still drops, but probably not so many. Okay, where do we go next? Probably makes sense to go here, so I can grab another smuggler stash. Yeah, okay. Just drop double price of devotion cards from strong box. What does this one do? What does it give? Oh, magma fisher. We need to get there. Okay, let's go magma fisher first. Mage blood double implicit. What? Holy crap! Congrats. That is really cool. Big thing, isn't it? GG, yeah. Wow. Gamba time. Yeah, with juice. You found? Not even sure to sell it? How many do you need to... Well, what's the stack? Is it 5 or more? Oh. One man would say, nice thing. 7 stacks, guys? Oh, I see. Don't like that. Too far away. Come on, give me a big resonator, please. At least one today. 140C right away. Almost divine. Another one. Holy crap. My damage is low. I think I need more DPS now, to be honest. Actually. Wait, no, I was stupid. Yeah, it's called Molten Cavity, not Magma Fissure, okay. Went in the wrong direction. Okay, let's try and pick up that one real quick. Pay path of training now, right? Just sold for 28 D1 current 16 inch. What? Wow, that's huge. Yeah, you can now pretty much gear up all the starter gear you need, even like get some jewels, stuff like that. I think my most expensive purchase was the Watcher's Eye with double vitality stuff. Was like 6 div, the rest was 1, 2 or less. Oh no. But yeah, it's a good thing that you now have also asynchronous trade and trade in game. Restless runner still running, okay. The Azurite. Lucent fossil. Almost died in the darkness. It's like 60 stacks. Should learn how to look what kind of loot is behind the wall, especially if the wall is like the loot is right there, not to spend the time and dynamite. There is like some kind of jewelry or whatever else bullshit, if not fossils or resonators. Doesn't make sense really. But I cannot see. Yeah, okay. Bullshit like this, for example. Not very useful. The build has enough life regen to survive darkness. Yes. I mean, darkness, like each stack adds the degen, right? I think it's flat but also percentage. So at some point you reach a limit that you cannot survive. I do have a lot of regen indeed, like even passively like 2000, 3000. But also my damage is shared between energy shield and life. Although I'm not sure if darkness considered chaos damage. So maybe then it's not fully shared. But yeah, that's the point. It's a life stacker with a lot of regen and a lot of recovery. Yes, flares reset all stacks. That's a good beat. That if you're like in a oh shit situation or you have too many and you're quite far away, you need to use them. Like normally at different depth I could see like how many stacks can I survive. Like for example here I already know that I'm so far away from the exit, so far away to the light that I need to use here for sure. Have some vague memory of playing Pathfinder with tons of movement speed, running in darkness, blowing up walls. Oh yeah. Kinda funny, but Delph is like super old. Delph was released what, like 7 years ago? It was a patched multiple times, because like the depth was increasing, the difficulty, rewards were reworked and stuff like that and added. But it's really old. After all. Wait, what does he want me to do? Just fight. So yeah, I imagine like people at some point most likely interacted with it in some way. I did listen already to our lecture on everything deep delve, so mobs stop scaling after depth 6000. Bosses have like 10 billion life at some point there, so not every build can do deep delve. So I'm really curious what can I make here with this one. Technically it's one of the builds that can go to like 1000, 2000 maybe even. Depends on the gear, I guess. What video was that? It was the dude Connor Converse. I think his Twitch is 1 mana left. And he did a lot of delve from what I understood. So he explained it a lot. It's also funny that, but apparently like people that know delve typically keep their profile private and they don't share the information. People that delve very deeply. So I don't know, it's kind of funny. Delve conspiracy, can you imagine? The funny thing is that it's not like you get more rewards. Rewards stop scaling after depth 1500 actually. I think 1500, yeah. Because you pretty much reach the main reward scaling here is the modifiers to biomes, like the map modifiers, similar stuff, and then also all the rare nodes start appearing more, like all the bosses, all the special fossils and stuff like that. So that's like the main reward scaling mechanism from what I understand. That's why like at this depth I don't see time lost. I had one time lost, but I don't see like a magma cavity and stuff like this. The spire one.
Must have time to gather.
Nice. Lots of fossils, always good, even if they are different ones. He was back in the original league. I wonder how profitable it is down there. Yeah, it's... The thing is, like, if let's say you are not very lucky in finding the specific nodes, then maybe it's not so profitable. Or like, it is a consistent, steady profit. You won't, most of the time, you won't find crazy stuff. Like in the maps, you can drop, I don't know, 3 divines in one map. Like here, this stuff doesn't happen. Like sure, you could be lucky and find this minion gear or curse gear or something like this, or like one of the rare fossils or a good drop from a boss, but that's less common. Okay, we are out of sulfite actually, and I think it's also a good moment. Let's quickly check. I'm curious. So what, we spent like 1.5 hours, I think, more or less here. I wonder, I want to check, like, was it Wealthy Exile? I think, right? just want to check what we have in the Delve tab. Okay. Basically, let me show it to you. So in 1.5 hours, which is, I don't think it's like a great result or anything like that, we do have 3.2 divines in fossils, approximately, right? So if we check the price, the shattering fossils are 22C. Quantity 2? No, I need to refresh. What do you mean? I have more. Pretty sure I have 6. Wait a minute. Not correct. Rate limited. It's incorrect. If it just synced, why is it incorrect? Oh man, I'm not gonna wait. But I'm pretty sure we are around 5 divines, maybe 4 something. Yeah, I can see that the quantities are not really correct. 4 something divines here. All right, there they are, all the fossils. Yeah, I will sell it again, I think, tonight. The amount of tools for this game is crazy. Yeah, Wealthy Exile just helps you to estimate how much loot you have that is that you found. So yeah, alright guys, thanks a lot today again for hanging out. It was a good Wednesday, middle of the week. I will see you, wait, no, it's Thursday, sorry. Yeah, I'll see you on Saturday during the day. It's Thursday, yeah. I'll see you on Saturday during the day. Tomorrow I have either birthday to attend or dinner with friends that came from another country, so either way I'm not gonna be available. And Saturday evening I also have dinner, so that's why Saturday during the day I'm gonna see you. Sunday probably evening, because during the day I think I'm also will be busy. So alright, anyways, thanks a lot and good luck on the drops. Have a good one and see you next time.